Over the weekend, the Minnesota Lynx and their fans got to say the final thank you to who I would argue is the best player to ever wear a Minnesota Lynx uniform, Maya Moore-Irons. Her jersey was retired long after her actual retirement, and the Saturday attendance at the Target Center to see that happen was the largest regular season crowd in Lynx history. Fitting for a player who defines what it means to be a champion on and off the court. Her last event in town was this morning, and it was an event urging everybody to be the change they wish to see in this world. Here's Heidi Wigdahl.
On Saturday night at Target Center, Maya Moore-Irons looked up at number 23, the number she wore to lead the Minnesota Lynx to 4 WNBA championships, and the number now retired.
Let's just all kind of look up to the rafters. Let's take a moment to see number 23 hanging there.
Maya served as the keynote speaker for the inaugural Lynx Changemakers Summit, a first-of-its-kind venture focused on building the next generation of female leaders and elevating women's sports throughout Minnesota.
Who can you think of, Fee, that was a change maker, a role model, someone who helped to get you where you are today?
Well, Maya is one of them. We're from the same hometown, we went to the same college, and then obviously now the Lynx. And so she's someone that I could really look up to along every step of the journey.
But it didn't start with Maya. She had her own change makers.
It starts with love. It starts with showing up for people. I think about my mom, the first person to show up for me, to nurture, to guide, to inspire. Last night, my 4th grade teacher was sitting behind me with my family. She changed my life. She was the teacher that said, Maya, you need to stand up and do your work and bounce while you do your work, then stand up and bounce and do your work. I'm not going to send you to the hall. Take your gifts and say, this isn't weird. This is just you. Let's shape this and use it.
Maya announced her retirement in 2023, but she last played in the WNBA in 2018, missing the next season to pursue criminal justice reform. She called attention to the case of Jonathan Irons, who was wrongfully accused of a 1997 burglary and shooting, serving a 50-year sentence. Maya helped get him released from prison. The pair married in 2020 and in 2022 welcomed their son. It's a new season of life.
Take it day by day, season by season. Start to think that way. This is the season of life that I'm in. It's not going to happen, everything doesn't happen in the first season. And then you move on to the next season of life. And now I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm in this season of my life. And that's good, that's okay.
Maya also gave advice to those in the crowd to show up when no one is watching and always be open to learning more. A change maker, changed by the community around her.
And I think if you focus on doing a few things well with other people who are doing a few things well, then we become super. And so that is what we did. We did a few things well and we were super. That's the real superpower.
Maya was also asked about where her joy comes from. She mentioned we can learn a lot from children, their sense of wonder and how they notice things adults may overlook. She said, never stop being connected with kids. When we lose that childlike spirit, life is hard and boring. And Jana, I absolutely agree with that.
Oh, so do I. It's like Maya must be my spiritual leader. Thank you so much, Heidi. We appreciate that report.